So now we're at our last element. Explain the reasons for World War I and describe Georgia's contributions. The terms you need to include on your tip chart are the Lusitania and the Zimmermann telegram. There are two key questions to answer. What were the causes of World War I, and what was Georgia's role in World War I? There were several reasons for World War I: nationalism, colonization or imperialism, militarism, and the alliance system were all contributing factors that led to the war. I want you to think back to 6th grade where you learned the acronym MAIN: militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. All these factors came to a head with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the throne of Austria-Hungary, at the hands of a Yugoslavian nationalist. Believing that the Kingdom of Serbia, which is right here, was involved in the assassination, Austria-Hungary, up here to the north, invaded this small country. Due to the alliance system, Russia, over here, came to Serbia's aid and helped them. This led to Germany and the Ottoman Empire coming into the war. Germany is just north of Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire south of Austria-Hungary. Both of them came into the war and sided with Austria-Hungary. This left France and England to side with Russia, and they did this because of that same alliance system that had developed before. The war lasted for 4 years, from 1914 to 1918, and resulted in the death of millions throughout Europe. The United States did not become involved in the war until 1917. Even though the U.S. was angered by the sinking of the passenger ship, the Lusitania, by a German submarine in 1915, which resulted in 128 American deaths, the last straw was the Zimmermann telegram. This German message was sent to Mexico, offering the country a chance to ally with Germany and attack the United States. In return, Germany promised the return of the territories that Mexico lost to the United States during the Mexican-American War. Upon discovering this telegram, the United States declared war on Germany on April 6, 1917. Georgia made several contributions to the U.S. war effort during World War I. One of these contributions included providing more military training camps than any other state. These camps included Fort McPherson, Camp Gordon, Camp Benning, and Camp Stewart, which is now Fort Stewart. In addition, over 100,000 Georgians took part in the war effort, and over 3,000 soldiers from Georgia died in the fight in Europe. In turn, many of Georgia's non-combatants bought war bonds and grew victory gardens to help supply the troops. So based on this information, you should be able to begin answering the questions: what were the causes of World War I, and what was Georgia's role in World War I? You're going to do a couple of activities to help with Georgia's role in World War I to find out more information. Alright, so I want you to go to Google Classroom and complete the activity called Georgia's Contributions to World War I. Some of the resources to help you along the way would be the New Georgia Encyclopedia. You can do a search for World War I in Georgia. You can rewatch this lesson. Look at Coach Book Lesson 18 and Chapter 10 from the hardback blue textbook.